Okay, traders, here we go. Um, Here we are. VTP Stage 2, Technical Tuesday Coach Call 183 for the 3rd of March 2026. I hope you're well. Hope you've had a good start to the week in these rather eventful and uncertain times. There's lots going on, so plenty for us to talk about today, as always. You're very welcome here. Just remember that you're always responsible for your own trading decisions. And if you want a bit more help and support in your trading, doesn't matter what you trade or how you trade, the VTP tag is all about bringing structure, discipline, and sustainability to your trading endeavors. You can use the QR code or just ping me if you've got any questions. Let's have a look elsewhere. So before we go to sterling, let us have a look at, because as I said, Swiss franc has had a bit of an interesting one, because as I said, normally Swiss franc would be the where all the money be flowing to. But if we look dollar Swiss this week, dollar strength, Swiss franc weakness. Swiss franc against Japanese yen. That is Swiss franc weakness, Japanese yen. Pound against Swiss franc at a time when the sterling is awful. That is still sterling strength, Swiss franc weakness. Euro has been weak. Nonetheless, it is euro strength, Swiss franc weakness. Aussie against Swiss franc. Aussie strength, Swiss franc weakness. Kiwi against Swiss franc. Kiwi strength, Swiss franc weakness. Canadian against Swiss franc. Look at that. That's a move there. Canada against Swiss franc. So, you've got these things happening. Now, part of that might well be linked to basically the fact that gold is coming off its highs. But also, I have to also wonder, is the SNB, the Swiss National Bank, are they playing at silly buggers in the market? Are they using this as an opportunity to basically weaken the Swiss franc? Right? That is me speculating. I don't have any insight. I don't have any kind of news or sources on that. That is just from years of experience and always treating the Swiss National Bank like a bit of a bad actor. That's the way we look at it. But you can see there that Swiss franc, at a time when we are risk off, you would expect Swiss franc to be strengthening, but it's not, is it? And this, I said this last night. This might, I think, perhaps maybe pays out into a bigger picture, namely at this moment, markets are not they're not kind of pricing in sort of World War III. They're pricing that there might be a couple of weeks of pain, and things will get back, which is kind of use of use to us. And the Swiss franc picture would basically confirm that. All right, that basically at a time when Swiss franc should be strengthening massively, it's clearly not.